All right, so I had this bag that I had got from Temu, and you know, it just started to mess up. Like here, the thing was coming loose. It was getting too loose here, and it was starting to peel. So I was like, let me take it apart and use this as my pattern for a denim bag. So I already had some denim pieces already cut out because y'all know I have a world of denim. So I happen to have this piece here, and this will fit perfectly here. So I can just cut this out. Bam, that's one side. And then for this side, I pinned this onto this pocket because I cut it like, I had another one that was cut like that. I think I moved it. I used it for something else. So this was like just open. So then I pinned this one here. And then I'm going to take this side and pin it like right about here. And then just cut it out so that, and then I'll cut it out. So one side is going to have a pocket. The other side is going to be two-tone denim. Now for this part right here, I'm not sure what shade of denim I'm going to do yet. I'm going to wait till I get these cut out. I'll probably do a light blue since this one is like more or less the darker shades. So I'll just take a light blue piece that I have, something like this, that is the same width, or either cut it to be that width and use this as the part that goes around. So, and for a strap, I am going to make a denim strap. I might use a waistband. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to go ahead, get my sewing machine ready and get to sewing. Okay, so I've cut out all the pieces, even the lining. I was trying to find a thicker fabric, which I did find, but it was like really, really thick. It was like a really thick embroidery. I did use this on the inside of another denim bag. So I didn't really, for that reason, I didn't want to use it. Plus, it was too thick for this one. This is just a trial one. So I just needed something to get a little bit more sturdiness. I could not find my batting or anything. I'm like, but that's okay. Again, this is the first one. This is just a tryout. So I'm going to use this just as my lining, this fabric here. I have everything cut out. Here's my zipper. Everything is cut out. We are ready to go. That's one side. Here's the other side. So I'm going to take it over to the machine and get started. All right, so this is where we are so far. This is going to be the outside of the bag once I turn the inside out. This is the inside. Has a little pocket in there. Has a lining. Okay, so I'm going to sew this on. Unzip the zipper. Sew this side on. Then I'll turn the inside out. All right, so my bag is done. Now, there's definitely some things on here I would change. Mainly the zipper. Not even the zipper, but the side of the zipper, the closure parts. It's a little open, so I'm going to sew that by hand. Like kind of bring this together. See, like how's that opening right there? I'm gonna sew that by hand tomorrow. But all in all, I like the way it turned out. I do wish I would have found my batting to make it just a little bit more sturdy. See how like soft and moving? I don't say moving. How soft it is, like flexible. I would rather be more sturdy. But I do think it turned out cute for my first time making one of these. I hate putting in zippers, but I did it. I made this bag in, I don't know how many hours. I came home tonight and made it. Maybe about 5 to 6 hours for me to make the bag. Now this chain went to another pocketbook and it had a gold. It had like a pink piece of faux leather here, so I just cut that off and then sewed the denim on here. Yeah, so this is one side, this is the other side. I did put the lining in the inside, looking for the zipper part. The lining is in the inside. There's a pocket inside of here too. I just took it out so I can show you guys the pocket. That's the pocket. Now, if I was actually to make this to sell it, then I would put like the denim binding around here. So all of this is like not like this, but since this was just like a quick little one-off make, I didn't like finish it. I still may go ahead and just cut off the excess and sew the gold around. Sew the denim around it. I don't know. Like I said, there's a couple things on here I need to fix. I first have to hand sew the zipper together. Well, the zipper's together, but the little opening on the side. I hate doing zippers. I don't know. I've never liked doing zippers. And that was the first thing I learned how to do when I learned how, well, not the first thing. Let me take that back. When I took my sewing class in school, the first thing they told us how to do was pencil cases, which had zippers in them. Didn't like them then. I've done zippers since then, still don't like them. I think this one gave me a hard way to go because I didn't go by what I knew. I just went by, I had cut out another bag and using that as my pattern, just kind of, that's why I don't work by patterns. I have to just kind of visualize it and make this stuff, because when I work by patterns, it's like, it just doesn't work out right. So this is the bag here. Like I said, I cut off the pink fabric that was up there and then added my denim on there, but I think it turned out nice. Once I actually do fix the zipper, I'm going to sew the zipper part together right there. And then take this right here too. And that'll keep this from wobbling all around. But like I said, all in all, I think it turned out rather well for a nice little one-off cute little bag. I make some bigger ones. And I don't know. But this was just something to try. I like to try new things. So and this is it. And this is actually a pocket. You could actually put something in here. Either in this one or in this one. They're sideways. But man, you can always, it goes all the way over here. So if you put something in here and it goes in here, 9 times out of 10 it's going to stay in. So that's my bag.